Okay, so next we're gonna go to the next section of this tutorial, which is the restriction entries to a specific type. Okay, in this section we use data validation to allow specific entries in cell on a worksheet. For example, show alerts, limit the cell to whole numbers, or text of a specific length. So let's say you want a user to enter only a number between 1 to 10. So here's the step. Okay, so this is the Excel, and then you need to select the cell C4, and then same like before, go on the data tab. In the data tools group, click on data validation. On the setting tab, you click in the allow list, click whole number and check ignore blank, like this. Okay, ignore blank, and then in the data list, click between, this one, data between, and then enter the minimum and maximum values. Okay, like this one, it enters 0 and maximum 10. So for the first one is we go to select this column, which is C4, this one, this column, and then go to data validation and go to setting, and then at this drop down menu you select whole number, and then in between you select 0, you must select this one and ignore blank, and then at the minimum menu, so you have to import 0 and the maximum value 10, and then that's it for the setting. And we go back here, so now we're going to input a message, this one, input message. So appears when user select the cell and it tells the user what to enter on the input message tab. Okay, first one, we go and check show input message when the cell is selected. Okay, this one, first one, we go to input and make sure that you select this, show input message when the cell is selected. And then we go to next, enter title. Okay, bulk of cigarette per week. Okay, like this one. Okay, boxes of cigarette per week. So we're gonna type here. So you have to write this one, boxes of the cigarette per week, like this, in the title. And then we go to the next part is enter an input message. Please enter a whole number between 0 and 10. Okay, this one. We write the input message. Okay, so that is for the input message. Please enter a whole number between 0 to 10. Okay, okay, this, so just input the whole number. Okay, sorry, so that's the message. Please input the whole number from 0 to 10. Okay, now we go to the alert section, error alert. If user ignore to input message and enter a number that is not valid, you can show them an error alert. Okay, on the error alert tab, check show error and alert after invalid data is entered. So we go there, check this one, make sure that you check this, show error alert after invalid data is entered. Okay, so what's next is enter title, which is not a valid number. So title here not a valid number, and we go there and do that first, not a valid number. Okay, So that is for the title. It will show not error message not a valid number if user enter invalid data. And then next we go to enter an error message. Are you smoking too much? Okay. Okay, this is error message. You are smoking. Sorry. And then enter the error message. For example, you are smoking too much. Okay, error message here. Smoking. Oh, sorry, smoking. Okay, too much. And then kita buat macam ni. Okay. Then that's it, I think. So stop. This will stop the user from entering number more than 10 by prompting. Okay, it will it will pop up this kind of stop icon. Okay, so that's it for this one. So just click on OK. So this one, it will show boxes of cigarette per week. Please input the whole number. So for example, you're gonna input here. Okay, so for example, I input 11. So it will show this message: you are smoking too much, retry. Okay, so for example, I put the invalid. Okay, not a valid number, you are smoking too much. Sama je. Okay, so that's it for this one. So you have to retry and enter back. This one nothing will show, but if you enter number more than 10, it will show an error. You are smoking too much or invalid number. Okay, so that's it for this part.